Welcome back to another video, guys. My name is Mr. Baby, and today we are looking at probably one of the best rotations in the game. Yes, one of the best rotations in the game. This Tech Super Saiyan Kid Trunks and this Intelligence Super Saiyan Goten. They are incredible. I'll go ahead. Let's just hop straight into the event, right? I don't want to waste any time. Usually, I'll talk about the team, but I mean, like, both of these units, and I'm actually really happy we got them first rotation. This is exactly what we want. I don't see these units taking much damage at all. Partially because they share every... they share every single link. Kamehameha has a link that activates on a super attack, which, as you can see, we only need 3 keys. So sometimes when we get super unlucky, sure, we may not be able to see a super attack, but most of the times I feel like you're going to be able to get a super attack with these units. So these units are literally like the exact same. So Trunks, I do have him rainbowed here. Attack plus 120%. Reduces damage received by 40%. Plus an additional attack plus 70% and an additional damage reduction of 30% when performing a super attack if there's an ally whose name includes Goten or Krillin or attacking in the same turn, which we have here, right? Goten. You're not really going to run, Krillin. There's a lot of Krillins that don't even share any of these links. So you want to run in with a Goten because, again, they share every single link. Now, I believe when these links are maxed out, these units don't have like maxed out links, right? Actually, let's go ahead and take a quick look at the links. So once these are maxed out, I think they share like 90% attack, right? And a little bit of key and a little bit of defense from these links. So Golden Warrior right now is defense minus 5% in key 1. Super Saiyan is attack plus 11%. Kamehameha attack plus 5%, sure. Budding Warrior attack plus 10%. Innocence attack plus 10%. Prepare for Battle, Key 2 attack and defense plus 1% for now. And then Fierce Battle about attack plus 15%. So, as you can see, the only issue with them I could see is that they don't necessarily, they don't have the high, and then they both on super attack raise allies attack by 30% for 1 turn. So, if we can see an additional here, let's see how much damage we take here on the super attack. So, damage is being reduced by 60k. Okay, so we did 2.5 there. Goten's attack is going to be increased, so now he's at 1.8. Interesting. Okay, so we took 60k there, which I am very surprised. Now, that's the thing that I always say, right? You can have as much damage reduction as you want, really, and of course we had to bring this Gohan. Like this team. I might as well just run this LR Gohan with this Tech Gohan here. They don't share the most amount of links or whatever, but honestly, the goal is just not take too much damage on other rotations, so I can let the GOTENKS and GOTENKS. Every time I'm dealing with Trunks or Goten, I tend to say GOTENKS. Anywho, that's actually the most damage I've seen Gohan take from a super attack. That right there. That's the most damage I've ever seen him take from a super attack, by the way. And that was 8,000. Anyways. Every time I'm dealing with Goten or Trunks, I tend to say GOTENKS. I don't know what it is. Anywho, the point of the showcase, right, is to have Goten and Trunks shine. And sometimes when you're doing showcases, the rest of your rotations aren't really too good, so you end up dying and stuff. But with Gohan here, and since they're hybrid Saiyans, it's going to be very, very solid. So if we go ahead, show you guys their passive, like I said, they reduce damage received by 40% and an additional damage reduction of 30%. So mind you, okay, 70% damage reduction. 70%. So, if he took 60k from the first stage of this Goku event, 2.5 by the way, which is very good. So, and every single, wow, that's actually a lot of damage, and 2.6. So now, Goten is getting 60%, okay, wow. Both of these units, like I said, give 30% attack on super attack to all allies. So the fact that Trunks just super attacked twice, that would have been 60% attack for Goten there. That was actually a little bit insane, not gonna lie. And key-wise, the rotation of this Tech Ultimate Gohan and this AGL LR Gohan, it may not be the best key-wise, but they both actually build key from their passive. So it can get a lot easier for sure, but it's not necessarily the greatest, linking buddy. Like you're completely better off having the intelligence future Gohan there, because they share cold judgment and All in the Family, which are monstrous defensive links, which is definitely going to help out. I mean, Gohan doesn't need it anyways, the TEQ Ultimate Gohan, but even though like they're just dumb units, right? They're just dumb units. But we just saw Trunks, right? Basically just take down that face of Goku in one turn. Okay. So let's well see we're not getting a super attack here, which this can definitely happen. So let's do this. I want to get a super attack with Goten. So hopefully we can get an additional. Actually, no additional there, because I want to see what Goten's attack stat is going to be without the 30% attack raise from the Trunks. So hopefully we don't get an additional from Trunks. Yes, I did give Trunks full additional here. No additional? Of course you got the additional. So this should be 1.8, I believe it was. I believe it was 1.8. 1.8, yeah. So it might be like 1.7, 1.6 without that, without a super attack. But of course, he got the additional. It is what it is. All right, yeah, we're zooming through this, by the way. We are zooming through this, by the way. So like in terms of key, they're looking a little bit better. Let's do this, and we'll do this, and we will do this. Yeah, and then I think we should kill this. I mean, could we kill here? Maybe if Gohan gets an additional or like a crit here. Give me a crit and an additional. Come on. This guy's at 55%, by the way, so he can crit. Okay, well, he didn't crit, so it is what it is. But yeah, TEQ units, 55%, they can't do additionals unless you have equipment on them. And I don't think this Gohan actually has equipment on him. So, because I didn't check, this is actually the only Gohan on my list, surprisingly enough. I saw a lot of LR Rainbow TEQ Vegito Blue still. But not much of these Gohans, which is a little bit disappointing. Trunks, get a crit here. Let's finish off. Can we get to God Goku already? No way. Jeez, dude. We are zooming through this. Okay. Let's see how much damage Goten will take. I almost said GOTENKS. Goten will take here. Now, defensively, look at that defense, dude. They're not high on defense. Like, they're not. But they have a lot of damage reduction, which definitely like helps out, right? So let's see how much damage Goten will take here on a normal. 20k. So 1.7. Now I think that damage reduction actually activates on super attack, right? So I could be reading it wrong. Hold on. So maybe the extra damage reduction activates on super attack. Let me go ahead and read this. When performing a super attack. So okay, so when it says when performing a super attack, does that, like right now, look, Gohan, TEQ Ultimate Gohan is performing a super attack, so that it would activate right there, right? Or would it be when he's actually performing it? Because it doesn't say when. I don't know. I don't. Honestly, dude, I don't know. But if these units had any sort of defense from their passive, like straight up defense, the same way they get attacked from their passive, these units definitely would have been one of the probably some of the best. Like, yeah, I guess I said this is probably one of the strongest, rotations in the game. I that was before I saw them get hit by 60k in the first lot. I wasn't expecting them to get hit by 60k. I really wasn't. I'll be completely honest. I was not expecting that at all. But look, we're still kind of zooming through this. Okay, let's see how well Goten will tank here and how much damage he'll do. And Trunks. Now Trunks is Rainbow, so hopefully we can raise the super attack. Well, we will raise the super attack for Trunks here. So 11k on a normal. It's not bad. 11k on normal is not bad, but like if we're facing like STRUI, that's not gonna look too good. Okay, so was the attack stat 1.7? So the attack stat is 1.7. Is that with the Dokkan mode multiplier? What is the Dokkan mode multiplier? I don't even know that. I don't think so though. Let's see how much damage this does. 55%. That's actually really decent damage. That's 55% Goten right there. 55%. And 2.6 for the Trunks. Holy. Additional? No, okay, that's fine. Yeah, so I mean, these units are some of the other units. Well, not other units, but these units right here are some of the units in the game that complement each other. They get stronger when when they're on rotation with each other, right? So a really good example would be Piccolo and Nail, right? Nail, I think, gets a whole attack and defense plus 100%, and then something else just by having Piccolo on rotation, right? Which is just dumb. Then you have units like Kale and Caulifla who just work beautifully together, right? One gets guard, the other, like it. when they release rotations like that, to me it just makes the game extremely enjoyable, because it's like, so when you watch the anime, right, you see Goten and Trunks, you know, fight a boss or whatever, which they didn't get too much screen time, but still. And then when you like using him in the game, it kind of, I don't know, like, it gives me like that feeling, like, because you don't use Trunks and Goten too much, at least the kid versions in the game. So the fact that they made these awakenings really solid, I'll definitely take that. I like to like use new units and units that I don't really give love to, besides like these adult Gohans and Gokus and Vegetas and whatnot, right? Okay, let's see how much. I don't even know what let's see how much damage Goten takes here. Hopefully we get super attack though. Can we please get super attack, please, please? Thank you. I appreciate that. This is gonna do like maybe like 120k, dude. Let's see. Wow, 58k. So how are we taking 11k on a normal? That doesn't make sense to me. How are we taking 11k on a normal and then 58k on a super attack? How does the math work out for that? Hold up. I guess we had type advantage, but I don't know that. Hold on. What? Maybe I'm underestimating them a little bit. Maybe. I could be underestimating. I really could be. I honest to God, just, because, I don't know, when a unit takes 11k, you expect them to take 80, 90, 100k from a super attack. But that Goten at 55%, by the way, okay, he is 55%, so he could, I think if he's Rainbow, he could be taking really close to double digits, or if not double digits, right? So, you know, it is important to remember that he's at 55%. Now, let's actually see what Trunks will take from this blue Goku. And hopefully, we get super attack. I mean, that's kind of what I want to see, right? Super attack us. Let's go. I mean, there's no way we don't get super attack here, right? There's no way we don't get super attack. I don't believe it. There's no way we don't get super attack. Come on. Thank you. I appreciate it. The very first attack. Let's see how much damage we take here. So he is rainbowed. All links active. 54k. So he took a little bit less damage than Goten did at 55% from God. Yeah, I feel like there's something up there. I didn't use any items or anything. I don't know. I feel like something about that was extremely weird. I don't know. You guys can let me know in the comment section below. I really feel like he should have taken more damage there, Goten. And then he took 5k there on a normal. It must be after super attack, or when that extra 30% damage reduction like proc kicks in. It has to be something like that. This Gohan, you know, you're building defense pretty swell over here. You know, you are 55%, and I'm not at all. I mean, I really should be. Okay, so look how. Okay. TEQ Gohan's defense, right, is at 268k, which is not like that good for this Gohan, because he usually builds up really quick. I'm gonna put this guy on rotation, and again, he's at 55%, so he doesn't get any additionals. Let's see how much defense this Gohan will be at when the Intelligence Future Gohan is on rotation, because again, they share All in the Family, and they share Cold Judgment, which I think in total is 40% defense, which is a huge buff. I think Cold Judgment is 25%. Yeah. And then at level 10 links. So I didn't even check the links of this TEQ Ultimate Gohan. So assuming that both All in the Family and Cold Judgment are level 10, that should be about 40% defense. If not, it should be 20%, 30%, something along those lines, right? Something along those lines. But we'll see. Because 286k, I mean, it's good, right? That's pretty solid defense, but I was expecting a little bit more because it's TEQ Ultimate Gohan, right? Okay, so again, should we see how much? Yeah, let's see how much damage Goten takes here. So 55%. Okay, all links are active here. I mean, honestly, dude, I really should get these units links to level 10. I'm not gonna lie. So look, 39k. Remember how he took 11k? Okay. So this is super attack. This is a super attack. Okay, let's see how much damage he takes now. Yeah. So so that extra damage reduction, it applies after super attack. It's after the super attack. Okay, I guess that makes sense. That makes sense. Okay, so let me go ahead and just split this turn really quick. So Gohan's defense is 306k. Now it is 400 and... Okay. okay. 306k. Now, by the way, that's all in the family and Cold Judgment. Because Fierce Battle is an attack link. 444k. Do you see the power of these links? And they are level 10. Do you see the power of these links? Do you under... Of course I missed the super attack. We're gonna go ahead and split up the rotation anyways. Gohan is guarding, so with 300k defense and guarding, he shouldn't be taking much damage here anyways. Maybe if we get super attack, but even then, I mean, yeah, unfortunately we can't get additional, so we won't see him super attack at all. But that's just me being dumb with key placement, not key placement. That's me being dumb with, you know, selecting key or whatever. But I mean, it is what it is. We're not here for this Gohan anyways. We already know how dumb this Gohan is. And when I use this guy at 55%, I've never found a rainbow one. I've always wanted to do a rainbow showcase. I've never found one though. But using this guy at 55%, I got his defense up to like 1.3 mil, dude. 1.2, 1.3, 1.4, or something along those lines. I've never seen a unit in game with so much defense before. Like, unless it was like one of those mods that the Warden uses, right? Okay. So let's see first, okay, I have not used an item, by the way. I have not used a singular item. Let's see how much damage Trunks will take here. He is rainbowed. If we get super attack, we could die, but let's see. Let's see. And we got super attack. How much damage is this going to be? 197k and 45 on the normals. See, so again, when you have damage reduction, and we'll see, okay, I'm going to actually show you guys right now. So Extreme AGO, you have a unit like this. Where is this guy at? So let me put him up to this form right here. So Key 4 and attack plus 280% when he's in this form. Reduces damage received by 20% is garbage. He has no defense. That's why I don't like this guy at all. He has no defense from his passive, and then only 20% damage reduction. Like, you see, like that's not good. This guy's taking a lot of damage in difficult events, right, where you really need him to shine. Maybe you can get away in like SBR or something, the normal SBR stage, not even like the secondary, like the Realm of Gods SBR, regular SBR stage. I don't think you can get away with that. Maybe. I've seen crazier things done, but this guy is just defensively is just not good. So the units like that. And there's a few other like examples in the game, but when you, let's go back to the units here. So when you do this, where you give yourself attack, did I just skip over the units completely? Yeah. So let's take a look at Trunks, right? Attack plus 120% and no defense. That's the part that hurts this guy. If he got only 60% defense from his passive, he would have been out. Like if he got 60% defense from his passive, we would have been able to eat that super attack from STRUI. We wouldn't have died there, for sure. 100% we wouldn't have died, because we would have 60% extra defense. Now, his links are another issue. They're very good, but they're very bad at the same time, because Prepare for Battle is the only link here that gives defense. Once it's at link level 10, it gives 5% defense, and that's it. That's the only defensive link at level 10 that he gets, right? So this lowers enemies' defense, so it's not necessarily, you know, the greatest thing, but everything else is just attack, right? Attack. So you know, they're gonna be hitting pretty hard once they're at link level 10, and I definitely want to get them up there as well. I'll do like another showcase when I actually get up to that point, because I definitely want to get them up there. I'm working on a different team right now, yeah, I mean, I'll see how hard they hit then. But as of right now, there is a very, very solid rotation in the game. I would, you know, maybe not say one of the best rotations after recording this video, but I definitely will say, I mean, again, I didn't even use any items up to STRUI, and that wasn't even the most optimized team for Hybrid Saiyans. So let me know what you guys think. If you guys enjoyed today's video, hit the like button, subscribe if you are new, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.